Welcome back to another episode of My Mark with Billy, Jack, and part 2 with Jake Johnston.
Nobody fucking cares about that. Did you know that the Earth has lost 28 trillion tonnes of ice between 1994 and 2017? 28 trillion tonnes of ice melted.
Sorry, I wasn't really listening there. I was
okay,
still
no.
what happened before.
Fucking, I got a bit confused with it.
All I heard was ice there. Sorry.
The Earth has lost 28 trillion tonnes of ice between 1994 and 2017. That is the equivalent of a sheet of ice 100 metres thick covering the whole of the UK.
Well, we don't need ice anyway, do we?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's actually a good point, yeah.
What do we need ice for?
Ice skating.
What else? Oh shit, no actually, because if that's melted, the sea's
It
got...
raises the sea levels.
The sea's got higher, hasn't it?
You mentioned about electric cars before we recorded as well, so are you like an environmentalist person now?
Tried to be, not really good at it. Yeah, not tried to be.
What happens to Eskimos?
Well, that's one thing, they drowned.
Technically, not.
They're gone.
Yeah, I think there's a glacier in Antarctica, and if that one goes into ocean, I think it can raise sea levels by about 17 foot. I think
17 foot?
17 foot.
17 foot.
That's how much water it's got in it. I looked at this program ages ago, and it was like if all ice melts in the world, I've got a beachfront house me in Rotherham. Like, if it all melts, it's fantastic. It's just like you'd come out of my door and then you'd have like sea there, like it'd just be sound. I just have to get some sand in, just put me a beach in.
Titanic's absolutely fuming now.
Titanic, what do you remember that?
Yeah, because there'd have been one of them ice... What are they called?
You mean an iceberg?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. It's nice place stops people on the Titan.
I'm going to say icicle. Well, they're bigger than an icicle.
It is technically an icicle, kind of. Just a big one. Yeah.
Are they bigger underneath than they are on top?
Miles bigger. Yeah, miles
Have you ever
bigger.
seen one? Have you ever seen one?
What, an iceberg?
Yeah.
No.
No, I've seen an icicle in freezer.
I mean, I've seen like big patches of ice, but not like fucking an iceberg. I've not been to fucking any poles.
It's a lettuce, isn't it?
What? What the fuck are you talking about? A lettuce?
They call it iceberg lettuce.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're a fucking...
What they do? It's called an iceberg lettuce.
Right, yeah.
And I thought the thing the Titanic was bad for
Do you reckon they had loads of lettuce on Titanic, and then after it went under, they just thought, fuck it, we'll call it iceberg lettuce now.
The only thing that's fucking functioning on that thing is the fucking swimming pool. That's the only thing that's functioning on that.
I can't believe people still try to get to it. Did you hear about that? Implosion.
Yeah,
Implosion.
the Titan. Yeah. You know the funny thing is, right? So it's this little container thing. They went all the way down there. One little trick they've missed. They didn't have any windows.
Fuck off.
It had a little window just for the guy who was controlling it. It was controlled with an old, I think it was like a Nintendo 64 controller.
That's exactly what it was.
So they went all the way down there just to be near it. They couldn't see it unless they look at the telly.
So you could have just watched Titanic.
You could have just
film
set the
and seen
Titan down
that.
by itself and looked on the ship and just looked at it from there.
Wasn't it like something like 25 grand, 30 grand they paid? Or is it more
And
than
the
that?
rest.
More than that.
I think there were no windows because of the pressure. If you'd have put windows in, the pressure of like, it'd have just smashed the window in, I reckon.
Yeah,
But
oh yeah, because that makes a difference.
Well, yeah.
But if someone said to you, right, let's go somewhere but it can't have windows in because you will implode, you wouldn't go on it in the first place, would you?
Well, that's the thing. The people that went on it have just got fucking money to burn. They've got no else to do, have they?
No.
If you could spend 25 grand on going to see something that you can't fucking see, you're not that bothered, are you really?
I would have been here.
Yeah.
So is the other stuff like that's gone off where you can actually go to it? And people have seen it?
Did you not see it were first tourist trip to space the other day? It were Richard Branson's company, weren't it? It weren't the other day, it were a few months ago.
So, yeah.
Yeah. It were like there were like 3 rich people on. There were one guy who got like a charity event that he managed to save up money to go on it. They went just out of orbit, I think. They didn't fully go into space. But yeah.
But you can is that why you still like float about?
Yeah, so they were floating for about 5 minutes, I think, and then I think they went back down.
Wait, so he did a charity event so he could go to fucking space?
Yeah, I think he got like some form of fucking disease or something.
Oh,
He done like a GoFundMe
like
or
Make a
something.
Wish or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Fuck hell, some make a wish that is, isn't it? I want to go to space. How old was this guy? Was he like 80 as well or something?
He were an old guy. I don't know his exact age.
Would you have gone
What? Would I have gone? Yeah. Why would you not?
into space?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Why the fuck would you not?
I don't know.
I would only
That's
go
scary.
just to be floaty, like you float about. That's
You know
what
they've
it's
got
like.
they've got zero gravity machines on ground, don't you?
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do actually, don't they? Because
It's not technically zero gravity. They've got a big fucking fan underneath, and then
It's
you
not the real thing.
fly up and
It's
down.
not the real
Yeah.
thing.
It's close enough, though, isn't it? I think it's close enough. It's technically zero gravity. It's just it's not.
You're just a
but
big fuck off fan. That's it.
yeah.
Before I do my joke of the week, can we just please comment on your out here today?
Nobody can see. What do you mean? What's wrong? It's me.
Plastering at 4 and podcast at 7.
Yeah. Business on top half, and then crappy trailers on bottom half. So,
I mean, you've definitely got your mileage out of them shoes, fair play.
my big toe sticks through bottom. Can you see that? Look. There, look.
Fucking hell, mate.
Fucking
Them trainers look like they've been in an orgy.
When I stand on up, I use my big toe to cling around edge so I don't fall off. I use it like a hook. You've seen my toes. I've got weird toes. I'm quite.
Clearly,
They're like
through
fingers.
shoes.
I'm quite ambidextrous with my toes. I can do stuff with my toes.
What, like a chimpanzee?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can
know
do
if
stuff
it's
with my
an
toes. Yeah.
Can I have an example?
I don't know if I really want to do this now. I don't think I want to be known as that guy that gets his toes out and starts picking stuff up.
He's got them tingers.
You need to start selling it.
Feet pics?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see my feet pics.
Well, some things you can do, yeah. I'm sure someone would get a buzz off it.
Hard on.
The circus.
Wait,
maybe.
it's one of
Yeah.
great show.
Greatest showman. Do you know what? If I paid money to go to circus as some bloke picking stuff up with his feet, I'd be fucking disappointed.
Depends what he's picking up on.
Yeah.
Alright, if it's like a fucking £40 dumbbell, then yeah, fair enough.
play,
Yeah. But if it's just like a pen, I'm like, that's not that
Mate,
interesting.
you go to a
really.
circus to watch a woman with a beard.
Have you ever seen a woman with a beard at a circus?
To be fair, I don't think I've actually ever been to a circus.
Fucking hell, years ago, you know the travelling circuses that just go round everywhere,
Yeah.
the crap ones?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. There were a raffle thing, and we entered it when we went in. I was fucking about a year big. And the prize were a great big fucking tigger. And when I'm telling you,
What?
a tigger.
Right.
Yeah, it were, you know off Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
That thing. It were one of them, but it were like 7 foot. It were massive. And I won it. My mum and dad were like, fucking, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's sticking out. It's sticking out.
Where's Winky start?
Fucking hell, we had that for fucking years, and then we eventually got rid of it. And my dad went to tip, and he threw it in there, and one of the fucking blokes who worked there got it out and fucking duct taped it to the roof for his digger. So it's still in. I think it's fucked, but it's,
Yeah, I doubt you can put it on like the front of like bin lorries and have like a little toy thing.
On the corset.
Yeah, its legs was dragging underneath it.
yeah.
It was my mate Toy Story. That. Have you seen that?
Oh,
like
yeah.
a thing in it. They've got Woody in.
What's it
Buzz.
called again? The purple bear thing.
It's
Oh
not Yogi,
shit!
is it?
Yeah.
No, that's a different
Yogi
thing.
Bear. So,
It's like Fonzie, not something like that.
Foster. But no.
I've no idea. I've not watched Toy Story in years.
Oh, it's
They're
class.
fetching another one out, aren't
No, they're all
Oh.
done, aren't they?
they? Yeah, Toy Story 5.
I thought that one with Spoke, what last one?
The old speak.
The Spoke.
Oh, Scork. Oh,
The
right.
Spoon Fork.
All right. I was gonna say.
Language barrier there, sorry.
I was like, we watch it on mute.
No. It's a plastic fork, isn't it? That
Yeah,
connects
yeah.
into a toy, that thing. Spoke.
Do you not think that was the shittest one though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking diabolical.
Toy Story 3 was boss.
I cried.
Which one?
Toy Story 3.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, when you think they're all gonna.
going into Melter.
Yeah. My missus cried as well, by the way, but then again, she cries at everything.
So does Billy.
Yeah. Well, she cried at the end of Wreck-It Ralph when they have to go back to their own games. So we're watching it, and went, oh, like, I've got to go back to my game. And I just saw her go, I'm like, you're not. It's so sad. I mean, it's not real.
I think the only films I've cried at Toy Story, Avengers Endgame when Iron Man dies.
You cried at that? I mean, I'm a massive Avengers fan, like Marvel fan. but-
Because you Captain America, that's why.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
Iron Man. And there's a film with Will Smith in it called £7.
Oh, that's a great film.
Fuck me, when he kills his son in bath with jellyfish.
I might be on about the wrong film then.
What the fuck? A jellyfish?
He
What the
puts
fuck?
a box of jellyfish in bath with.
You
Oh,
talking shit?
I
No
thought
way.
Is that the movie
Are you
with your
joking?
son?
No, that's pursuit of happiness.
Ah,
So
right.
you're being serious?
I'm being serious.
What a way to kill yourself. Fucking
Because-
jellyfish in a bathtub.
What he's done
That's
it.
some fucking planning, that, isn't it?
So he's killed his son, so all his organs can be donated. That's why he did it. That's why he kills his son in the end.
With jellyfish? How many jellyfish we talking?
Just one.
Just
You
one?
only need one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like a fucking dangerous one, not like one that you
A
can
box of jellyfish. Not a box of jellyfish. A boxer jellyfish.
Is it not just box jellyfish?
What is it?
I don't think it's called boxer jellyfish. I
It's not
think it's
in
just box
It's not
jellyfish.
in ring with Tyson there.
No, I think it's just a square. You mean on about that tiny little square one?
Yeah, well, no,
That's in
yeah.
Australia.
But
I
it's
think-
got like right one.
Was anyone on Finding Nemo? That fuck up Dory. Them kind of jellyfish.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
the
think
ones.
it's them. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he puts that in bath with him.
Nice. But where? How the fuck has he bought that? That's not a
Oh,
fucking.
Chris Rock.
Yeah. It came out the other day, hadn't he? Him and his wife have actually been
Oh, yeah.
separated for fucking.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he did it, because he was just mashed in head.
Good.
Yeah. Him and his wife have been separated for about 7 years or something.
Like,
Why? What did he do?
He slapped Chris Rock, didn't he? Because Chris
Oh,
Rock made a
was
joke
it?
out of his
Ah,
wife's
yeah,
wife
but I'm
being
not being
bald
funny.
head.
She's a right bitch. Yeah.
The thing is though, he's a hypocrite because he laughed at everyone else getting like the little jokes and stuff. He laughed until fucking G.I. Jane looked and went, not having that.
She's got a fucking remote control for it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It doesn't matter.
He
how-
actually found it funny, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Like the jokes about her until
he
he looked
probably
at it.
thought, I can't be arsed this car journey home, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm going to have to do something. But doesn't matter what you do not fucking do that. You do not go, if you don't like something, you just go, stop.
But do you not think it was set up?
No, that was not set up.
Because no security, no.
But that's cause you don't expect it though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
these old A-list celebrities, they're all just sat there.
All that security's on doers, not for inside, are they? Once you're
Yeah,
in,
you
you're
know,
locked in,
you know
aren't
that security guy who rugby tackled Will Smith.
you?
He did it in his comedy show, didn't he?
Oh, it was brilliant.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah.
Golden
yeah,
Show
yeah.
Smith. Honestly, that was so good. Such a good special.
To be honest though, if my wife had been sleeping with somebody else for years and kept telling me how much she loved the other person, I think I'd just go lose
In
my
front
shit
of
as
him
well.
and all,
Yeah.
yeah.
Didn't they do like a TV show about it where it was like,
Why would you televise that? It was so embarrassing.
Mm.
I saw some. I didn't watch the full thing, but I watched some clips.
have you seen, do you know George Wallace?
George Wallace.
So he's an American comic and he was on a podcast and he's on about like the Will Smith incident. He goes, it hurts me to this day. He's like George Wallace, when he goes off, he goes off.
Yeah, yeah.
Went, I just had this thought and I just went, fuck Will Smith. And he like goes, fuck G.I. Jane, fuck those little weird ass kids. It's so, you need to watch it, it's so good.
Nice.
Should I do my joke at me?
I was literally just
Oh.
going to say you've still not done your job,
I
but
know, I've made this one up
Okay.
in a fashion.
Very man.
In a fashion.
What do you mean? Have you stole two jokes and put them together?
In a way, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Okay, be prepared to laugh. You got your nappy, yeah?
Go on then.
Okay, wait, I'm just need to get this amped up for it.
You can't remember it, can you?
Yeah, I
Right.
can't remember it. Right, man and wife.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, wife goes into a coma.
Okay.
So they're at the
Sorry
hospital.
already. Sorry.
That's not the punchline. The wife's in a coma. Doctors have done all the tests. Don't know what's up with her, don't know how to wake her up. She's gonna die. The husband touches her on her leg. Next minute, she starts waking up a bit. The doctor says, oh my god, go a bit further up. She keeps going further and further and further up. He says, touch you on a fanny.
This is the doctor that said touch her on her fanny.
Shut up. And
Dr. Biff.
he gets so close and she's starting to wake up. He says, what you need to do is perform oral sex and she will wake up. He says, I will leave the room and come back in 5 minutes. Next minute, the doctor hears a flat line. She's gone. He runs back in and her mouth's wide open. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, why were there no laughter?
Because you didn't finish it very well.
With the execution?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just, so you don't have to. That weren't very good.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not
be a
gonna,
comedian.
I'll never steal a joke.
You never steal that one.
I'll never steal that one. I'm never gonna start a joke with
Can I just say,
girlfriends in a court.
yeah, with that Dr. Johnny Sins? Like, what fucking doctor was that?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't make that up. Never made it up.
No, if we
Just
if we laughed our heads off, you'd be like, that was all me.
I'd TM'd it.
I'm just imagining a doctor in that situation going, what you need to do, you need to touch a fanny. Just being like, what
And
the
he's
fuck?
got to leave the room as you perform this miracle and not bring all the other doctors in.
Yeah, but did you get what he was supposed to do?
Yes.
Yeah, we all knew what he did.
I feel like you're not grasping it.
He got her unconscious head and used her as a fucking sex doll. That was
he
her thing.
performed.
He performed semi-rape on an unconscious lady.
Yeah.
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 That actually happened once. Like, well, it's happened a few times, hasn't it? Like in an hospital, like, there's been like women unconscious and they've been pregnant while they're in a coma, still in a coma.
Do you reckon that's happened to Mary and Joseph?
What, they started off without being pregnant and then in the coma they became.
So while they were in the coma, they got pregnant because one of the nurses raped them, and she had baby still in a coma.
Was the baby in a coma?
Male nurse,
No.
this is.
Yeah, male nurse.
Was the baby in a coma?
Well, I mean, why would the baby be in a coma?
Because she's in a coma.
I don't think it's hereditary.
But it's inside her.
It'll still be alive. She's still alive. She's still functioning. She's just not awake.
Yeah.
Do you know what a coma is?
Where you're asleep.
Yeah.
But you're awake.
I mean,
Is it like one of them when you have one of them dreams?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like, so do you know when, you literally just flat out.
I don't mind that, mate.
Just put me in a coma for a week.
Yeah, just put a chastity belt on us as well.
It's alright, you can't get pregnant, you just have a sore ass.
yeah, but someone can attempt it.
I'm just feeling someone slowly turning you off.
Big Jamaican dude called Dr. Lowe. Fucking call it Doctor, I'm away.
Yeah.
He's got Shaggy on in background for music.
Yeah.
Bit of Barry White. Where's he got them fucking candles and Yankee candles from? Is this a hospital?
Smells like sweat, fucking candles and jizz.
So anyway, we've got Jake back on.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Right.
Hello. If you haven't guessed, it was me.
How have you been?
Good, yeah, very good. Got back from holiday, gigged on Thursday. And
Nice.
yeah, pretty much just getting by.
Living your best life.
Living, yeah, more or less living my best life, yeah.
At 10 stars, how good is the destination that you went to? Tell us destination first and then tell us how many
So,
stars.
shout out Huda for paying for it all, I love you greatly. I went to Paphos in
Nice.
Cyprus. Really good. I would give it...
Not the holiday, the destination.
On a destination?
Not the holiday, the destination.
I would 10 stars.
Ah, 10 stars. Paphos.
I'd give it a 7.
Nice. That's a nice good round number. Nice.
I'd definitely give it a 7. If I paid for it,
Yeah.
I would give it a 7.
Nice.
So you paid? You didn't pay for the holiday?
No, so she'll not mind us telling you this, but my girlfriend's mum is originally from Yemen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. And she literally, you got it there. And she got some of this Yemeni money
Nice.
and decided to be like, I'm going to take her on holiday.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I got a free holiday, which
Nice.
was lovely. And as a thank you, I made her wear Newcastle United top and watch a Champions League match.
I mean, that's worth it in itself, isn't it, that match? That were a fantastic
mate.
match.
Honestly, like,
To be a tune for the night on that one.
I said to my missus, I went, if we ever have a child, the birth of that child will still be second.
Yeah, mad.
And it's not as though you can even. There's no excuse can be made
No,
for PSG,
no.
can there? You can't say, oh,
well,
they put this.
It
out,
weren't a
they
crap
didn't
team
do
they
it."
put out, were it? Like,
No.
I ran my very emphatic dad, and I said to him, they thought they won before they kicked the ball. They came thinking, we've won this already.
I mean, I'm
And
not
they
being funny.
backed it.
If you're Mbappe and you're looking at Ed Byrne, you're thinking,
Who, Burn?
Ed Burns.
Ed Byrne?
Yeah,
Fucking Dan Byrne.
Dan Burns. Someone's called Ed Burns.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah, you're looking at him, you're thinking, yeah, I fucking got this.
Oh yeah, like I never thought I'd see the day where Lascelles smashes Mbappe or Dembele, sorry, on a one-on-one.
I don't think he ever saw that coming either.
No.
Like,
No.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
absolutely.
woke up yet.
yeah, probably.
No. But yeah, overall it was a very good holiday. The gig on Thursday was fantastic.
Nice.
It was in Dronfield.
Dronfield?
Oh, go on.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
literally
we know
middle,
Drumfield, yeah.
middle of nowhere. But it was nice little.
It's a nice area. Drop.
What is Drumfield classed as?
It's Sheffield.
Are you sure?
They class them. I think some of them class themselves as Derbyshire. You know?
It's
Yeah,
right
it's a
on.
Sheffield
It's right
postcode.
on the borderline.
Yeah, it was at the Hilltop Social Club. So I was gigging with good friend Sam Serrano, and went to went to this social club, and I saw the audience. And I was like, oh shit, they're not gonna like me.
Mm.
Like usually as a comic, when you go to a gig, you always look at the crowd and you think, will they like me? If they're students, they're gonna like you. If they're our age, they're gonna like you. If they're in the 50s and that, it's touch and go. But everyone absolutely roofed it, and it was a very good gig.
Very nice.
Never left a gig to a round of applause before.
Nice.
But that could mean I'm shit. So they'll have that left.
Rushing you off.
Yeah, like I haven't even been on yet. But no, it was really good, to be honest. Really good.
Nice. I'm trying to picture in my head where Drumfield is now. How do you get to Drumfield?
Do you know where
'Cause I don't know if I'm
Jordan
thinking
Thorpe? Heard of Jordan Thorpe?
No.
Have you heard of St James's Retail Park? Yeah, St James's.
Yes. Yeah. I know where it is now. Yeah. I completely forgot how you get there then.
Yeah, I think there's 2 parts to it now.
Yeah, we're gonna do my edit.
Like I went the way I drove here is the same way I drove to
Dronfield.
Dronfield. Yeah.
Dronfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is a posh area?
It is a posh area.
Mm.
I'd say
Oh, it's really
area.
posh. That's why I
Yeah.
panicked.
Yeah.
That's why I panicked. Like.
The fuck am I doing here?
Yeah. So I'll tell a story when I was in Bolton. So I had a gig to about, I think it was like 90 people there, but they were above age of late 60s, early 70s.
Mm.
Now, before I went on, it's not me making excuses, before I went on, the charity did all the catering. It was for children suffering with bereavement.
Right.
So they went on and said all the spiel and everything, like, you know, tearjerker. They went, right, let's bring this knobhead on. And obviously it's an old crowd, and I swear quite a bit of me set. So the first opening joke, I said fuck, and about 20.
That's very tame though, isn't it?
Yeah, and 20 old people went, and I just thought, oh god. So I just decided, I thought, well, the gig's tanked. I've already been paid, so I'm just gonna go full in.
What were you dissing kids about bereavement at end of it?
Oh, well, I nearly said, like, as a comedian, intrusive thoughts always slip out.
Yeah.
So I nearly said, because I was the youngest there, I was like, well, this is for kids suffering bereavement, so if I die, I know on stage, I know where to go. I nearly said that.
It's so weird to hire something like that for a bereavement.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
It feels like certain things you just don't have comedy for. Like,
It was in a really, really posh hotel
yeah.
in Bolton. So I went there, I thought I was in the wrong place, and there was no stage. It was literally me stood there with these round tables. So everyone's looking like that.
Nice.
And turning. So I did about 10 minutes, but I was just, as soon as I stayed there, I was like, well, as soon as I finished, I was like, get me out of here.
It's a quick exit.
Yeah, like all my stuff is, like, see, I'm a bit of like a jester, a bit of like a storyteller, and that, and what I'm like on stage is, like I say, I'm very like swearing and stuff like that. And for them to go, oh no, I nearly lost it with them and says, you can't have a go at me about swearing. You lot are the old people, most of them are racist as fuck. Like, used to suplex your kids and didn't finish all the peas on the plate. Don't come for me.
Took him in cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to joke like you'll just religiously do?
Yeah, so what I do is I open with like, so what I've learned that in the first 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, you've got to hit them fast. You've got to hit them with good, fast jokes. So what you do, like, that's me kind of saying to them, I know what I'm doing. I'm making you laugh first. You can trust me. I know what I'm doing. So like, I'll start with like, so it depends on different areas. So if I'm in Manchester for the Frog and Bucket, Northern Quarter for the students, I'm more of a jester than a joke. I'm like, oh, look at me, oh.
Yeah.
If I'm in Liverpool, I'm more myself because I can relate to it. If I'm in Stoke, I'm a bit more on the offensive side because that's what they enjoy. So it just depends. But
You have to wear different hats.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So like, say I've them first 3 minutes, the quick fire jokes. Then once I've got them and I know what I'm working with, then I'll go into some longer stuff, some storytelling. then I finish on like my strongest stuff. So like I done my first. I shouldn't have done this, but I uploaded my first 2 minutes or something on Instagram. Cause I'm sick of candid photos. I'm sick of having candid photos of myself. But I just thought, fuck, I'll just put that clip on. You know, yeah, that's what you kind of got to do. Because if you start really shit, if you go on stage and your first open joke is something that's terrible, you're already on the back foot.
Yeah.
And you've got to win them over.
Yeah.
So if you come on strong, it'll like, if there's someone who's a character on stage, have a pop at them, but obviously not in a bad way. But like make a joke about them, and then get everyone on your side. Then you can kind of settle into it.
Yeah.
But that's the way to approach it.
How do you do in your hometown?
I am not really gigged at the motherland yet.
No.
But I want to, but I feel like I would struggle, just because I don't know, because I haven't lived in Newcastle since I was 16.
Right, yeah.
So I don't know if people might expect me to talk about the big market and Newcastle itself and where I'm from, but I don't know. I think it's a bit difficult. I do wanna. I feel like I might be doing stuff in Newcastle next year. Just depends where, but yeah, sometime next year I think I'm round Yorkshire way, so that'll be interesting. I've got more to talk about Yorkshire than do Newcastle, because I lived in Yorkshire for like 13 years. So I feel like I can talk about that more than Newcastle.
Did you ever watch Geordie Shore?
Oh.
I used to watch it all the time.
Oh.
I think with Newcastle.
I watched the first like couple of seasons, but after that I got a bit bored.
Mate, watch it back now. Fucking hell, you think, what? Fucking bellends.
The only one I enjoy is when I went to Cancun. You see that series?
Yeah.
That's a good one. The rest of them, like me being from Newcastle, when I first moved to Yorkshire, Geordie Shore was kicking off. So I used to go to Newcastle and visit my family. I'd go to like the Metro Centre, do a bit of shopping. It's both fake tan, tight clothes, pouting, and that was just the lads. And and it was such a, they changed so much, Geordie Shore.
That influenced a generation, I think.
Yeah,
It was ridiculous, yeah.
Scotty T.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Bucking, what is it? Bucking, innit? Bucking, yeah.
What's that? Is that Shaggy?
Yeah. I used to nick all their sayings.
Booked.
Right, okay.
But the bad thing for me, you didn't have to like live with this, is when I was 16 when I moved to Yorkshire, and I was like, oh, Geordie Shore, I was like, oh, fuck off. But yeah, I had that a lot.
That's the thing, every time you went to Newcastle, you just expected it to be like Geordie Shore, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, everybody just used to go to Bijou's, didn't they?
Is it Tub Tub?
Tub Tub.
That one and
Bijou's.
Yellow Buddha. Is it Yellow Buddha?
I'm not sure. You've got House of Smith.
House of Smith, yeah. Is that the one with all the balloons?
I think so, yeah.
Have you been?
Yeah.
Because I've been twice.
I've been once.
Okay.
I spoke to, because they were all in Zante when I went once. I spoke to one of them, and I don't forgot who he was, but he pretty much says like, I says, what's it like? He went, most of the time they just pretend to be drunk.
Yeah.
You know, if they go away somewhere.
It's off at camera, isn't it?
Well, I seen him on he did a podcast with somebody, that Scotty T. I can't remember what podcast it was. And he did a bit of thing about it, saying, do you know, like when they used to get a girl back to book them, he used to say they had to fucking sign all sorts before he could get them in bed.
What, so they couldn't get sued?
Basically, yeah.
I've got a story about that, so I know someone who went on there, but I'll have to tell you off pod.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't say it on pod, but I'll tell you about that. Reminders.
Do you know, for me that'd be a turn off. You know, trying to fucking bang somebody and then I've got to go and sign about 7 contracts, yeah.
So imagine like you're taking them back going, like, just you wait, things I'm going to do to you. Before that, I need to see my lawyer. Like, yeah.
Just hang on, my solicitor's just
come in. It has a tick box.
Yeah.
Anal.
Yeah. Biting and eye gouging are on the table.
If you're in a coma, I know a way to wake you up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that it just won't do all for me, that fucking signing about 7 contracts before we get it on.
Nah.
I think footballers need to start doing that though now, don't they?
Yeah.
You just sign it up before we fucking
Just need to wear boxing gloves, some of them.
Fucking hell, yeah. Who was that? Nice. Antonio, innit? Anthony, that's it, sorry.
Yeah, he's a a bad lad now, isn't he?
Yeah. Is he been charged or
No. He's been playing, hasn't
has he?
Has he really?
he? Yeah.
Oh,
Sure,
they put a statement out saying until he gets charged he's going to play it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something
Well,
like that.
he's not technically done all wrong yet, has he? Until he gets charged.
It is innocent.
And
until
the
proven
thing is,
guilty.
like,
Yeah.
when you think of him compared to the Greenwood situation, you had
That's fucking-
physical
Yeah,
evidence
that's
there.
way
Oh,
What
yeah.
he got.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
You could listen to that video and just say it didn't happen. It's just ridiculous. That would
Well, they never said it didn't happen, did they?
Well,
it got dropped.
It got brushed under the fucking table, did it?
Yeah, like, he's innocent. That well, we got clear, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, if I'd have not heard the fucking tapes and seen the photos,
Yeah.
because it were all over Twitter when it happened.
Yeah, because if you didn't see that, it's hearsay, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
a fucking kid with him now?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Does he have like loads of fucking? I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say does he have loads of like dents in his head and stuff, but that's horrible.
No, she's not a kid with you.
Do you know what that is? That's a toxic relationship.
Called Rocky.
You fucking hell. Bald with two black eyes.
Fucking putting Stella in bottle.
Shouldn't his teeth be growing in now? Oh, he's not gonna grow teeth. Got the fuckers knocked out.
Nice. Yeah, he's.
As soon as it was ball, what the fuck you looking at?
You look at her funny.
Fucking hell.
You were screaming because you gave birth.
Are you alright there? You having a
I
right
know
giggle
that
to
they
yourself?
were giggle. This fucking shit just keeps replaying in my head now.
What have they done with him? Is he on loan now?
He's like a taffy.
Is
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
He scored and all, didn't he?
Did he?
That's a shame, because he was fucking great player.
He were a fucking right striker and all. He'd have been very good.
So he's on
Shame,
FIFA.
Is he still on FIFA?
If you got not on Ultimate Team, but in career mode, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, it must just be a football thing. They've all had to go at it, haven't they? Fucking just hitting people.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It's just all sorts. They're just a fucking weird bunch, aren't they?
I think it's because they've got, obviously they're very young, so they've got all this money and they get told every day how great they are.
Yeah.
So they probably look at people like objects. Like
Nothing
that's
to
the
them,
way
is it?
that's the way I could probably say it. Like imagine you're in 19, you get 70 grand a week, here's a G-Wagon, here's a big mansion, you are fantastic, you're great, you've got all these sponsorships.
You're going to be the
Tickle your
best
balls.
footballer in
Yeah.
the world. That kind of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me cup your balls while you fucking step over this for a minute.
What?
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 I don't know.
Is that what you think happens when you make it? People cup your balls while you walk around?
What do you step over?
I don't know.
Sorry, I thought that were going to be quiet. I thought that were going to be quiet.
I'm glad that happened because I didn't know what I was going on about then.
Do you reckon
I'm sorry.
Mike's picked that up?
I think so.
I definitely picked that up.
Just to clarify for your audio listeners, it was neither me or Billy.
I thought that were going to be quiet.
So,
You panicked there.
I thought we were going to be quiet.
Producer man.
At least it doesn't smell. It's alright.
we're not cutting it.
No.
We're not cutting that.
It's fine.
To be fair, thanks though, because you said because I don't know what we're going on about there.
You never fucking do.
I'll
I'll give that 7 stars for effort.
Yeah, thanks, mate. That's without trying and all. You should see ones that I do when I try. Fucking hell.
Did that just fall out?
Yeah. That was just. I thought that was going to be a quiet one.
So you know it was bubbly?
Oh yeah, it's been bubbling for about 20 minutes.
Well,
I
it's
smelled it.
after 3 seconds it happened before it's still not quiet. Just let it happen.
Yeah, but once you're in full swing, you can't stop.
To be fair, I fought on stage once.
Have you?
Yeah.
Loud.
A little bit, yeah. So like, there's a bit where I'm saying something about awkward, and like stabbed my foot and just went. And I was like, oh, and like obviously no one really heard it, but I think the front row looked at us and like, we know.
It's
what
a
you
bodily
did.
function at the end of
you
the
know.
day. You can't control it.
Yeah, I've done a gig where someone's fucking dropped the Hiroshima fucking dirty bum bomb.
Nice.
It put us off my set. So I was literally doing my bit and I could smell. I was like, I had to address it. I was like, whoever did that, call 999 because that was fucking atrocious.
I think the only time it's unacceptable is if you sat eating.
Yeah.
If you sat eating, or like you shit yourself at the same time. Like I think that's the only times it's unacceptable. Everything other times
It's unacceptable to shit yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think it is pretty much unacceptable to shit yourself.
Well, yeah, I agree with you, yeah.
Did you think I said acceptable?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Where do you think would be the worst place to shit yourself?
At court.
At court.
God.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like trying to plead that you're innocent and shitting yourself?
I'd probably say in a pool. Swimming pool or something.
Oh mate, some little kid was sick in our pool on Cyprus.
Oh. Floating.
You drowned.
Junkers.
Honestly, like, he literally, I didn't see it, like, well, that's when that kid's just being sick. He just literally went, and his dad just brushed it away and carried on swimming.
I don't have to like shut it down. I don't feel.
Yeah, they should do, actually, yeah, fuck your 7 stars, 5 stars.
Yeah.
But
Keep chundering.
I think the worst place to shit yourself is on a long haul flight, you're on the window seat, and the 2 people are fast asleep.
Yeah, nice.
That would be the worst place, I think.
I wouldn't give a fuck, mate. I'll be clambering over people. If I'm about to turtle,
Yeah.
I'm clambering over people. I don't give a fuck who you are.
What if you shit yourself?
If I'm about to turtle, then yeah, I'm clambering over people. I'm not bothered.
Have you ever shit yourself?
You know I've shit myself before.
Oh yeah, we did a story.
We
about
did
it.
about 3 minutes ago, yeah.
I won't shit myself walking to school.
Did you?
Just a little wet one.
Like a shot.
Luckily I could run back. Quick change. Get this to bed.
Usually you'd have to fucking, I don't know, torture people to get this sort of information out of people. But
Yeah.
he just gives it away freely. He's not bothered. I do as well, to be honest.
No point.
I don't think I've ever, as a grown ass man, shit myself.
Well, that's a good point. I weren't technically a grown ass man when I shit myself when I was a teenager, so I think that's fair. A low end teenager, not like 19.
We have got a friend though where it, do you know, like everybody has a little bit of a trick when they're pissed up. Like, to be fair, mine's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Every time I get blind, I'm sick.
No, you're underselling it. It's not. It's horrendous, right? You fucking. Oh fuck me! If he has a drink and he comes back, he's gonna be sick, right? And he doesn't just be sick. Little bits come out, but the noises he makes, you'd think somebody'd stabbed him in back.
God.
Just fucking throws up like that.
I'm gonna have to tell you one of my mates. I'm gonna name him Adam Kelly, nicknamed the Moose. I'm staying at his next weekend, but he's always sick. Like, he's went through more bed sheets than brews just from trashing him from being sick. I was trying to help him. Got a taxi once and he was sick, but I couldn't because I was laughing so hard at the sound. He was sick on. He was sick. And I was trying to help him, but I couldn't see it because I was crying laughing. And I was like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I just got a bit." He's gone.
Killing me.
Like, I was trying to help him, but honestly, it was the funniest sound I have ever heard in my life.
It's horrible. You can't help it.
When we went to Germany, we did that. We were throwing up, and fucking, we'd only got it. Was like what were it? It was like a fucking a little I don't know, flat room.
Yeah.
We'd got one good drinking glass, and I weren't giving it him to give him water, so I got a fucking frying pan out and I filled that up, and I was feeding him water out of a frying pan. Head over the
Like
toilet.
our fucking cattle. So.
They were fucking.
And now we're there fucking going for it and all.
This was like fucking 5 o'clock.
Thank you, master.
It's about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. He's making these noises.
And you're waterboarding him.
All of a sudden, I just hear fucking crying noises, like baby crying upstairs. I'm thinking, fucking hell, you just woke somebody up from fucking throwing up. Like a baby, and he's dead with.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Bill was crying like a baby. Sorry.
No, he woke a baby upstairs that were in fucking flat upstairs.
I just can't help it. I really can't.
An angry German baby as well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they never kept
So-
it out, to be honest.
While we point my floor out and being drunk, what's yours? I know what yours is.
What is mine?
You find bread and you fucking throw it everywhere.
Yeah, just,
What?
I just do.
You just find
It's not specifically bread. I just.
it is
I
bread.
do
It's specific. Every time you've only done it, it's bread.
It's
Or-
only ever once. No, it weren't. It were digestive biscuits the other time.
okay, finds food.
But so you
It's
throw,
food.
You throw food about.
Yeah, basically when I'm pissed. I don't know why I just do it.
Oh, you'd be a nightmare in a kebab house.
Yeah, I would throw kebab. Yeah, I don't know why I just do it. It's a weird thing.
It's weird.
Don't tell them about the fucking time with the digestives. That can't go on air.
I'll tell you off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
gotta be that's an off-air story. That one.
Did you throw it at someone?
No, it was what I was doing and where I was while I was doing it.
You ever heard of a soggy biscuit?
No, it weren't.
No.
No, it weren't. Enough of that story anyway. It weren't a soggy biscuit. It were close. It just weren't.
How can that be close?
Just, yeah. It were close, but it weren't.
What, did you weigh on it or something?
No. I didn't do anything to the digestive. You're a fucking cunt.
You said you weren't bothered.
That one can stop off there. That one.
How long have we got left? 'Cause I want to hear it now.
Fucking weirdo, man. No wonder you stopped.
Thing is, though, I feel like you need to air it now because people are going to take this away and go, so what did he do with the biscuit? And they're going to make their assumptions.
I'd rather leave it up to imagination. It's better.
Alright.
I'd rather leave it up to imagination because then I can deny everything.
Right.
Yeah. You fucking ass. Yeah. Have you got any questions that you want to ask him, by the way? 'Cause we've not asked him any questions, really, have we?
Oh yeah.
We have got a guest on.
Yeah. One of what I picked up on before we started, you know, like if you get like a little fan base and that.
Yeah.
Do you ever get like people come to your show every week, religiously? Don't kind of leave you alone.
It's more on social media.
What you know about like stalkers?
Yeah.
I get, so some people do, but it's more on social media. But I know where you go with this. You've segued this brilliantly into my stalker thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Unlike you, I'll tell my stories. But yeah, so I moved schools when I was in year 9. Went to a different school, and I had a bit of a stalker from that school. They wouldn't speak to us face to face, but always message on like MSN and stuff like that.
MSN.
Yeah, and like I totally wasn't interested. Like I was happy and stuff, and always get the messages and all this stuff, but I never spoke to them in person. Then I get a message one day on a Friday night. I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and what you up to, which was WUU2 back then.
Yeah.
And says on the Xbox, WBU.
Yeah.
What about you for the old people? And she went, it's my birthday. I'm having a birthday party. Would you like to come over? I went, no. She went, oh, but all your friends are here and stuff. It's house party. We've got a drink. I was like, sound.
Happy.
So like quickly got changed. Walked to Bladen, which was like 3 miles. Got a bus, which was like 40 minutes. So it was a fair trek. Then got to the house. There was like balloons and stuff in the window, but the curtains were closed. And you could hear music. And I was like, so it is a party. So I knock on the door. She opens. Full birthday dress. Let's say like the big dress, like a party dress.
What dress?
Yeah. So like, she went, come in, went sound. So the stairs were right in front of you. To the right, there was a door to the living room. So I go through the door, go into the living room. None of my friends are there. People I've never known. There's a 2-seater and a 3-seater. There's about 5 people on the 3-seater, all adults. 4 people on the 2-seater, all adults. Now, to cut a long story short, it was all her family.
Oh no.
And she cut the music and asked me out in front of all of her family, so I had to say yes.
Oh.
I declined her offer and said no. Even all her aunties and stuff were going, go on, she's lovely. I thought she's fucking deranged for starters. But she's very clever. So once I said no, she went, fucking hell. And she ran up the stairs. We could hear her running up the stairs. She slammed her door. It was quiet. And we could hear her upstairs crying her fucking eyes out. So I was left downstairs with all her family deaf staring at us. So I was there for like 20 seconds. I froze because I'm 14.
Yeah.
And I think it was our auntie or something who went, I think you better leave.
Yeah.
So,
fucking hell. That's entrapment.
yeah, then I moved down to Yorkshire.
Yes.
I came back to see the family. I was on the bus.
How is your PTSD now from that episode?
I mean, it gets worse. It gets worse. So, when I went to Newcastle, visit the family, I was on the bus. She was on the bus. Message again. Good to see you. I went, yeah, you too, and stuff. And obviously, we were about 18 then. So your mind gets a bit more.
Did she not blossom?
No. I shouldn't say that's not very nice. Like, I didn't blossom, but still, I'm you know, what happened before. No.
Billy's not blossomed. Billy's gone in reverse.
That's
But-
cool.
So yeah, so she messaged and stuff. Then it got really sexual.
Right. Okay.
So she was like, you know, when you come up, you're gonna come see us and stuff. I'm like, no, absolutely not. And there was parts where I couldn't see when I was going to Newcastle
Yeah.
because they'd be like, come to see me,
Oh,
and I couldn't really see anything. Then I blocked her. Then there would be fake accounts to try and get us back. So I'm getting a friend request off Chris Akabusi.
This sounds,
This is turned into a Netflix
it
documentary.
sounds like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
restraining order.
Yeah, so, well, that's what I nearly came to.
Yeah.
So, like, it was like, she would be dead sexual, like, show me your knob. Then I'll send a picture of a doorknob. And she's like,
I feel like you're teasing her here a bit.
yeah, comedian at a young age. Like, she went, show me your cock, and I'll show her a picture of him, he's called Gary. Then I just said to her, listen, enough now. This is getting fucking scary. But anyway, she's moved on now, and she's
Got
living
help.
her best life, and she's now got a kid.
Nice.
How do you know that? Have you turned into the stalker?
Guess what the kid's called?
Jake. Fuck off.
Are you being serious? No. That's bad. That is
Yeah.
bad. That's very bad.
Yeah, I had another stalker, but she wasn't that bad. I used to play Connect 4 outside my mum's house.
It started from there.
She was more of a rival than a stalker.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, so that is what was your question? Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, so I do have, yeah, that was my stalker, but that's probably why I'm gigged in Newcastle, yeah, if I'm honest with you.
Scared.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Like,
The thing is though, it's people like that that can switch. You know, if you don't like please somebody like that,
yeah,
they can switch and like fucking really do damage. Like they could just think, fucking hell, everything's ended. Let's fucking go.
she's already done damage.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've seen all her family's evil in her eyes.
God,
Just
that would,
14.
No, mate, I just pissed myself if you'd have just told me you just fucking sat down and tucked in.
snap.
There's like a buffet or something, you just go around carrying on with your plate.
Honestly,
It's sausage roll. Fucking hell.
that's when I nearly shit myself.
Yeah, I can imagine I wouldn't like to be in that situation. That's mad.
But I've got people out on social media who are not a lot better, like who
Yeah.
don't stalk to that degree. So I've had people, like, obviously people messaging stuff and come to my gigs, stuff like that, but
I
never.
To have this many stalkers, I feel like it's you. You're the problem. What are you doing to these people?
Maybe you're just giving off a bit of a vibe.
Yeah. Maybe you want to be stalked psychologically.
No, I don't.
Are you sure? These people think you do.
Fucking positive. Do you know why? Do you know why? I'm quite a nice person, so I can't go up to someone and go fuck off, or I can't tell them to go away. So I can't do that.
Right. Okay.
So I must just like be too nice and be like just
You're definitely too nice if you can't tell a stalker to fuck off.
yeah.
It's fucking hell.
Telling them where you're going and what.
Honestly, yeah.
Getting them tips.
yeah.
Getting them routine.
No, I think I wasn't the problem here. I think I was the victim.
I think I'd be shit with a stalker.
I feel like you'd be one person to like want a stalker, to like say you've had a stalker.
Yeah. I think you're onto something there.
Yeah. The only stalker it'd be, do you not know in your look, it'd be like some fat, sweaty, greasy old man being your stalker or something.
I don't mind that.
You sure?
Yeah, it's still stalker.
Okay.
Do stand up then.
Oh no. Did you hear me fucking joke at week?
Oh, that attracts the stalkers.
Yeah, that's, it were a bad joke, that, no offence. They need to get better.
Did you actually make that joke up?
No, I didn't. I heard it from somebody else.
Well, that's stealing.
Definitely not a comic.
I heard it, and then I thought, oh, that's quite funny. But I think he told it a lot funnier.
It sounds like a Roy Julie Brown kind of.
Oh
Joke.
yeah, I fucking love him, mate.
I mean, as a comic, fantastic. But at the minute right now, he's just.
Why is he still going?
Yeah, he's still going.
Yeah, like he's got to be in his 80s or something at least.
No, he's still going. Like Mickey Miller's still going.
Still in suit and
Yeah.
goggles.
Is
Yeah.
Mickey Miller that one that had the noddy and the gin
One
glass
of my
thing?
favourite.
That's fucking
elevates.
hilarious. That I creased at that. That was really
Mickey
good.
Miller is so fucking good. Like he's one of my favourites. But
That
What?
noddy bit's fucking
Yeah.
fantastic.
Honestly, he poured himself some toast.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I'll show it you after.
I
It's
implore
fantastic.
everyone to YouTube it. Just put Mickey Miller noddy story.
I can't believe
honestly.
you've not seen that. It's fantastic. It's
Yeah,
really
it's,
good.
It's genius.
Yeah, it's really good. So it's basically it's noddy if you're an alcoholic, basically. It's
Oh,
fun.
right, okay.
Yeah, so he's telling like a story on the radio to kids, but like he's got like a big gin glass, and every time he takes a drink, he gets more pissed. You like, it's so funny. Like, and he go, he has about his 7th drink. He goes, I didn't go in on nowadays. Honestly, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's
Noddy's a
funny.
bit sinister, isn't it?
Mm.
Sinister, noddy. What the fuck are you watching?
Nah, I think there's a weird start in. Who is it? Big Ears?
What?
Huh?
Are you on about Noddy Ears in the Noddy Ears in the cartoon thing?
Yeah.
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 What's weird about that? Have you got some sort of conspiracy theory about noddy?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. This is a new one.
Okay.
Big Ears were its boyfriend. Was his boyfriend?
I've not heard this.
I'm sure it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm
To
not.
be
I'm
fair,
not-
I think it's been like nearly 20 years since I've watched Noddy. It should be
I'm
longer
sure
than
it
that.
is.
I'm 27. I did my work watching Noddy at 7.
Each of their own.
Big Ears, is it? Yeah, it's his boyfriend.
I can't remember what happens in that show, to be honest with you.
I know he drives a car and he wears a hat.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Is
all
it
I
the
know.
yellow car?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
The yellow car, isn't it?
Yellow car, red fenders.
Did you watch this last night?
You'd be surprised when like
The amount of detail you've just reeled off.
his hat's blue, white trimmings, beautiful eyes.
Can you remember fucking Lazy Town?
My little sister used to watch it.
Fucking that was funny that. The what's he called? It were in the blue. So
Spartacus.
yeah, but he were actually a fucking gold medal gymnast, weren't he?
Was he?
Yeah. Did you not see him doing that fucking workout routine? He's doing push-ups and that, and he's doing like one-arm push-ups, and then he's doing like clapping one-arm push-ups.
One of them's dead, isn't it?
Oh, the villain, yeah.
That was the baddie guy.
What's he called? Robbie Rotten or something?
Robbie
Robbie
Rotten.
Rotten.
Yeah.
Is that actually it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yes.
Someone's got a bit of weird knowledge about
I
fucking
know.
shows.
I mean, material's material for comedy. Sometimes you're clutching straws.
To be fair, you can't really say much about throwbacks to kid shows, can we?
I've started watching Pokemon again.
Oh, so you're autistic?
Yes.
What made you watch Pokemon?
Played Pokemon Go, and then I just thought I'd watch it. I'm like reverting back to my childhood.
Pokemon Go now, it came out like
I'm just weird.
5 years ago.
Do you know what? I put it on the first episode and I got instant nostalgia. I remember coming in from school and sitting and watching it, and I'd got a flashback like that.
It's just the theme song, isn't it?
I wanna be the very best. That one.
Yeah.
It's fucking fantastic.
Keep going. Go on, keep going.
They won't copyright you because no one watches Pokemon anymore.
We're in the studio, come on.
I can't remember the rest of it.
You can.
Yes, you
You
can.
you can.
Do you know the rest of it?
We'll join in with you if you
Yeah, go
start.
on. We'll do it harmonies.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. That's all I know. I don't know any more words from that. I really don't.
Pokemon.
That's it. Yeah.
You and me, you are my destiny.
You like
touch
that more than me.
and I'll touch you.
Bit weird though, and it sends
Yeah.
kids off at 10-year-old.
What do you mean?
Well, you watched it.
What? Say it again. What? What
The
do you
mother
say?
sends the kid off at 10-year-old.
Oh right, yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool as fuck
Yeah.
as well when they just go to a random. And they're actually called Pokemons.
Mm.
Where you're just like, oh yeah, get in this little ball. You're mine now.
Yeah.
It's like the British Empire back in the day, isn't it?
Or what we do with dogs, isn't it? To be fair nowadays.
Yeah.
Except for we get money.
I wish you could do that with stalkers.
I
Just
want
put
that
them in a little ball.
Just throw red things at them.
Look
at
at
my
order. I
collection.
choose you.
Nice. How long have we been talking now, Big Cheese? Is it time for the segment?
I don't know.
What time did we start talking?
I don't know.
It's 8:20.
Yeah, probably is, yeah.
Right. The thing is, what we need a clock behind that fucking thing now.
You
because
do,
otherwise
yes.
we're just fucked.
Can I
No
just get
idea.
something out before we do?
What?
I want to tell you what I've done today.
Oh, okay, go on then.
I've been kayaking.
Nice.
Mm. With water.
Yeah.
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 Any good?
Very good.
Nice.
I'm turning outdoorsy.
Oh yeah?
You picked the right time of the year for that.
I did do that.
Yeah, you
Like
did.
the kayak were on sale. That's why.
Just got 3 holes in it.
One of them late night fucking
How much for kayak?
shopping. What?
How much for kayak?
32 quid.
Nice.
Should be 100 and odd.
That is suspicious.
John Pye auctions. Get on
Do you know when you're in the kayak, you don't think it was filling up with water?
it. I did nearly fucking deck it though, getting in it.
Is that one of them ones where, do you know if you, like, you've got to flip yourself?
No,
It's
that's
an
it.
inflatable one, I think.
No, like, do you know when like it's like up to there and you can kind of like...
Flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. I think that's a canoe. You do it that way.
Oh, is it?
If this one, if you fell out of it, you'd fall out.
They're like
Right.
proper solid plastic ones, aren't they? Yeah. Do you know what? I've seen videos of people on them before and they get stuck upside down and it's terrifying. They're there for like a minute.
Have you seen when they go down
Fuck.
rapids?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Is that what you're planning on doing in your
Yeah.
kayak?
Well, no, I can't do it. Mine in fucking pot, weren't it?
No, with that attitude.
God, I rate when I see you just like pop that in middle of like a reservoir or something. That'd be right funny.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it out there. We can do a
Nice.
segment now.
Do you want like a round of applause or like?
I want some recognition.
Well done for going kayak.
Well done.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done.
Well done.
Back at it next week.
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna do? How many laps did you do?
What? What?
At reservoir, yeah. How many laps did
Well,
you
we
do?
got out so far, and then Mrs. got scared because we started getting a bit big, even though we're in the lake.
So you got in. You went to the middle and then came back. Was that it? Right.
Well, we went
okay.
round in circles a few times. Did a few donuts.
Nice.
Our engine me at back. Fucking going, proper going at it.
Were you fast?
Our rate fast.
Rocket sound barrier.
Oh well.
Okay, no, nice.
Yeah,
So
it was
the
funny
race
actually
came
because there were
from-
people walking past taking photos. So we weren't like ones on.
You were going fast, but they were walking past you.
Yeah.
Got these fucking idiots. It's nearly
His
November.
pal's not even in the water.
The thing is though, when you do stuff like that, I get great fucking urges to just do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like fucking just splash water over somebody or just
Yeah.
hit somebody up back at head with
Hit a
paddle.
duck.
Yeah. I
You
get
get
great urges. You are?
Are you gonna get one?
Maybe.
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 I thought that was gonna be a solid no, but
Maybe.
Mine's my kayak club.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like
We
that.
could start us on TikTok. The kayak guys or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna take off. Let's start it now. Let's go fucking kayaking Christmas Day. Be right with that.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'm not.
On Christmas Day.
Yeah. We'll do a tradition.
What, like before or after your Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
I have got a tradition. I'm going to see on New Year's Day.
You've done it once.
Well,
People,
I've done it once. I'm doing it again this year though.
people do that though. Why? Well, what is the...
Like, it was quite good. It was fun. I came out of Red Road though. It was fucking freezing.
Probably why I don't want to do it.
And the thing
Good
is,
though.
no one encouraged him to do it.
Oh.
No
No
one
one
even
encouraged him to
persuaded
do
him to
stupid
do it.
So, where do you do this? Because you're...
I did it at Scarborough.
That's a journey from where you are.
Yeah.
We were stopping, weren't we?
We were away for New Year. And we were at a caravan, weren't we?
And then someone had a bright idea and said, "Oh, we're jumping straight on W."
How many Pokemons did you catch?
No.
Apart from hypothermia.
I walked up to Causeway when we got here, and I'm like, "Are you on Pokemon Go?"
There's like a stop outside. I was on it.
Oh, fuck you. I thought we just gone back to 2016. What?
We're also eating lunch because I didn't have time to eat my lunch today. I got mackerel and rice.
Yeah, mackerel in his own
that
car. What
that
the fuck?
explains the mega far, to be honest.
Yeah, you ready for the segment?
I am ready for the segment.
You ready
Yeah.
for the song?
Yeah.
Remember the song?
Yeah.
Ready? You should know the song now.
I can join if you want.
Go on. Oh, it's gonna sound amazing.
Ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Segment time, segment time, it is segment time.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh,
It's the first ever quiet
Chills,
that we've had
guys.
on.
Little chills.
So the segment idea this week is real dish or fake dish. I've got 5 real dishes that you probably don't think is fake, and I've got 5 fake dishes that are also going to sound like fake.
Okay.
So
I'll guess if it's real or not.
got to guess whether it's real. The first one is corn smut.
What?
Corn smut. So C-O-R-N, corn,
Yeah.
and then smut, S-M-U-T.
I feel like it's real because you've just spelled it out.
Well, I mean, I could do that whether I'd written it myself or not. That makes no difference whether it's real or not. Really.
Okay, you got me there.
I'm gonna say it's real, you know.
I think it's real.
Hold on, it's real. I've got some information behind it. So it's from Mexico. It's a Mexican dish.
Right.
So it's from ancient times. Mexicans have enjoyed a type of fungus that causes corn to grow tumor-like white and black growths. They call it, I can't say that.
Corn smut.
Hutaleki or something. Well, I fucking have no idea how to say that.
That's a
a great
Pokemon.
word. Yeah. It said to have a sweet, smoky flavour. It's got fungus growing on it.
Mmm. They must barbecue the shite out of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put it in a burrito or something.
Well, they must do. I don't know.
Curse me because I fucking love Mexican food, but I'm allergic to peppers.
Oh,
Well, not allergic. Shouldn't say that.
my
Yeah,
favourite.
He says he's allergic. He gets a bad tummy.
I'm intolerant. Every time I say it.
I keep saying to him, allergic means if you eat it, you might die. You need like
Yeah.
an EpiPen or something.
Yeah.
He just gets a bad tummy. He'll have farts for like half an hour.
No, I don't. I go pregnant.
No,
We're gonna coma as well.
Yeah. I need Buscopan after I've had peppers.
nice.
What, chilies or just normal peppers?
Just
Like
normal. Do you know is it red, green, and yellow?
bell peppers.
Yeah.
Bell peppers.
Really? Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Oh, that is weird.
Very weird.
And I couldn't figure out why I kept feeling ill after having salsa all the time. I didn't realise there were fucking peppers in it. I thought, fucking bang on this salsa, I love it.
I didn't realise they were egg in mayonnaise until like fucking a few months ago.
I think it says it. There's like a picture of an egg on the fucking
Yeah.
bottle.
I get cheap stuff. There's no eggs on that. It's like egg flavouring or something, some weird crap in it.
But does it? It's not. It still says like free range on it.
Does it? I've no idea. I don't pay
Yeah.
attention to bottles. Anyway, crocodile anus rings.
That's gonna be fucking fake.
I'm gonna say it's real, you know.
Fake.
Fake.
Oh,
Not real.
I thought it was gonna be some like bush tucker trial.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah.
at first. I'd be fucking mint at that, mate.
Bubble lung pate. So bubble BUBBLELUNG pate.
Could you not spell pate?
It's PATE.
Could you just spell everything out?
Yeah,
Pate.
but pate. We know what pate is, don't we? Bubble lung pate.
Bubble gum.
Bubble lung LUNG.
You sure you're dyslexic? Doing some fucking top stuff.
It's because it's right in front of me.
I'm gonna say it's fake.
Yeah, I'd say it's fake.
It's fake.
So did you make that up by yourself?
Yeah, I was sat in car about 20 minutes ago.
So
Well, I'm not.
in your made up bubblegum pate, what's in
Bubble lung
it?
pate.
Bubble lung pate. Bubble lung
Yeah.
pate. What's in it? In your made up world.
I don't know, like lung pate. It's literally lung in the pate.
If there's one with mackerel, I definitely know it's fake then.
Century eggs.
Real.
Fake.
It's real.
What
Did
is
you know
it?
what that is?
No, just because I'm trying to like, it's been real, fake,
Oh,
fake.
fucking hell, right,
So I'm
okay.
thinking this next one's
Figured
real.
it out.
He has, hasn't he? Fucking hell.
What is it?
So, basically, these eggs, right, so it's just normal eggs.
Mhm.
They get covered in clay, ash and salt in your life for 7 months to get the right taste. So they leave these eggs in
Oh,
clay.
fermented eggs.
So it's literally like a rotten egg. The picture, it's green, like it's bright green. It looks
chicken.
radioactive. Yeah,
Isn't that?
yeah.
That's Japanese, isn't it?
It's Chinese. It says.
Oh.
Is what it says. It says after a while the yolk turns completely green and the smell is well interesting.
Well, interesting.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
It's basically a rotten egg.
Yeah.
Moose nose jelly.
It's got fucking fake on it. Moose nose.
Moose nose jelly.
Fuck, I'm gonna say real.
Fake.
Real.
Yeah.
Is it? What is it?
The moose nose.
It's moose nose made
Jelly.
into
Like
jelly.
a real moose's nose?
Yes.
Made into jelly.
I didn't realise you could eat
So
moose.
if you cook a moose nose with some onions and herbs, remove the hair and then cook it again, you can apparently get some kind of dish out of it.
Remove the hair for me. That's my flag already.
Moose nose. That poor moose.
I can't eat all meat if I look at it and it's got a face.
Mm.
Fuck that.
So what about like a spit roast pig?
No.
So you telling me if there was a spit roast pig outside served not roast pork sandwich with fucking apple sauce and crackling, and you, just because you could see its edge you wouldn't eat it?
No.
Bollocks.
If I
Really?
Yeah. If it's got a face and I can see the face. No. It's like, is it prawns?
Yeah.
You can't do prawns?
Not if the head's on it, no.
Really?
Yeah.
But if you get served with all the heads off, you'll chow it down.
Oh yeah. If I can't see the face.
You're very disassociated from where your food comes from,
Do you
Paul.
feel guilt? Is that
I
what it
think
is?
I do. I must do. Just plays in my head.
Just because you can't see the head
It's like
doesn't mean
even
it
fish.
doesn't have a head.
Even fish, if someone put a fish with me with head and tail on it, why? I can't eat that.
That's all I eat in Cyprus, sea bream. But what's like the whole fish is there. Like nothing's been removed, obviously apart from the guts, but everything's still there. But the only reason why I got it is so I could play with the mouth and wind my missus up. Pretend the fish was talking.
It's like lobster. I really want to try lobster.
Lobster's beautiful.
Lobster's lovely.
You get it from
it's,
Lidl.
it's literally like a meat.
Yeah, but
It's
can
like
you-
a fish
would
meat.
you be able to pick it?
What do you mean?
Like go to Tank and say, "Well, that one."
That's the
yeah.
best restaurants you could do that.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna pay like Lidl, full lobster, £14. 2 lobster tails, £10.99, and they are boss.
When I used to go on holiday with my nan and granddad, we used to go to a seafood restaurant, and I didn't know, but I used to go and pick my favourite lobster for my granddad, and then he used to eat that one. I never realised that he used to eat them.
You thought you kept them as pets.
So
something
what
like
do you
that.
think you did with it?
I don't know. I just
You're
didn't.
free.
Yeah.
Some people do that, don't they? They just buy them for free.
Oh, it doesn't. I got this lobster, and now it's a pet. Look how happy he is. It's a fucking lobster.
Do you really not like lobsters?
You seem like you're on a gender against lobsters.
There's a hidden story behind this.
I got nipped by one. No, I didn't.
Started when I was 9.
I love lobster, but I'd rather have it if they've done all the fannying about for us,
Yeah.
like took all the shells
Bits
off.
of claws and all that.
Yeah, because it's a fucking night.
Don't you have to break its back?
Oh, you kind of, and twist. and
Yeah.
that takes it all out. But Lidl, £10.99 the tails already, like that. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, man. With
Yeah.
the head on it.
No, it's just the tails. The
Oh,
two
see, I
tails.
can do
But
that.
For 14 quid, you get the full lobster.
I can do that as long as I can't see its eyes and face and that. I'm alright.
Elephant cheese truffle.
It's got real.
Fake.
It's fake.
You can't get cheese from an elephant, can you?
I don't know. You can't get cheese from a goat, can you? But you can.
Of course you can.
Oh, Billy.
You can milk goats. You can't milk an elephant.
Oh, goats got udders.
You need to go back to
Yeah.
McDonald's farm, you.
I didn't really know. Well, what about
Do you know when you have a-
almonds? How the fuck do they make milk?
You just squeeze them and then it comes out.
We'll do that with an elephant.
But it's not very clever, Billy.
You're telling me you can get milk from nuts, but you can't from a fucking elephant?
Depends on the nuts.
I mean, if you wank an elephant off, you can get a small amount of milk, but
I think it's in Grimsby Brothers.
yeah.
There was 2 elephants shagging on telly today. I put it on my Insta story. I was just watching like some weird thing on BBC Two, like your nature thing.
Yeah.
Just literally having me coffee. Just looked up and there's like a big fucking elephant chode just on telly. Just
The fucking dicks are impressive though, aren't
this is
they?
before 12 o'clock. Fucking elephant had 2 trunks.
Fucking hell, really early one.
Yeah, challenging.
Guinea pig stew.
Real.
Real.
It's Peru.
Yeah, bang on. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, they eat guinea pigs.
Yeah,
It's been common for over 5,000 years.
What, do they blend them?
they usually put them like on a spit
They
roast as well.
literally just roast them.
A guinea pig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With head on and all.
Oh, fuck off.
My
Too
missus
far.
loves guinea pigs as well. So like every time John got guinea pigs, I'm like, but they do eat them. They are delicious. Never had one, but I'm just assuming they are.
It's served
Yeah.
roasted or fried, and the taste is similar to chicken or duck meat.
Oh, the fucking duck.
And it says it's actually one of the most healthiest meat dishes you can eat. Okay.
Because there's fuck all on them, that's why.
Yeah.
Wombat tail hot dog.
Say,
What's a wombat again?
It's like a little
beaver,
kangaroo.
innit?
No, it's not a beaver.
Oh.
So that it's like a little kangaroo. They've got them at Yorkshire Wildlife Park.
I'm gonna say.
I thought that was a
beaver.
wallaby.
You're right. That is a wallaby. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
It is the same.
It's a beaver.
I can't remember. Is it?
It's
do
a
you know
big
what?
beaver.
I actually think I'm wrong. It's not a beaver. Let me Google it. It's not a beaver.
It is a beaver.
What are you saying anyway?
I'm saying real.
I'm saying fake.
Yeah, it's fake.
Oh.
Let me just Google a wombat just quickly because it's not what I think.
It's
it
a
is.
beaver.
You might be right, Bill.
It's a giant beaver.
Do you know what? I'll give you that.
It's a fucking beaver.
It's not. It's not actually a beaver, but
Looks like one.
what is it? That. It's fucking. It's not a beaver, but it's fucking. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is it?
It's a wombat.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It looks a little bit like a koala.
Yeah, they're like fat koala bears, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, to be fair. Definitely not a beaver.
They don't even have tails. Do they?
No, it doesn't look like it now.
Everyone's eating them, that's why.
Ant soup.
That's gotta be real.
I'm gonna say fake.
Real.
It's real.
Ah.
It's from Laos.
Where the fuck is Laos?
What is louse?
Laos is a place. Is it
A
like
country?
in Philippines or something like that? I think.
Or a city?
I think. To be honest, mate, I'm not that sure. Yeah, it's ant soup.
Fucking hell, I bet
It's-
you did
it's
a
the-
lot then.
What's the
It's-
nutrition from that?
Ant eggs and their embryos. It's quite sour but tasteful,
How
and
do you-
tastes similar to shrimp.
How do you extract that?
I think they just grind it up probably in like a mortar.
No, I mean a fucking ant embryo.
Oh fucking hell, I don't know.
In the
They
ant
lay
colonies,
eggs,
don't
don't
they?
they?
Like in an ant colony, they've got like little tunnels and stuff.
Oh, so you don't rip open an ant and take it out?
No,
Oh,
literally
shit,
they've got this big massive area.
Oh, man.
So
Surgery to make soup.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I need fucking microscope.
Would you eat an ant?
I think I have eaten an ant.
Because they've got all their heads and stuff, but is it just because you can't see the face?
Oh, you mean now? Oh, no, I couldn't eat one now.
You know, in Thailand they eat like crickets, like fried and
Yeah,
roasted.
yeah.
Yeah,
Scorpions.
spiders and that.
Yeah.
My
Snake.
cousin's been he ate like a scorpion on a stick. Really weird.
Is the tail still on though? Because isn't the tail poisonous?
I can't remember what it
I
was.
once went to I went to America, and I went to one of these. Is it a flea market
I've heard of them, yeah.
or like it were a Mexican market anyway? And they were fucking selling all these exotic meats. There were a snake. They were selling a snake. It'd already been skinned, and it was just fucking still slithering about.
No,
Oh.
that's a very dodgy place that you went to.
Fuck. Obviously, I couldn't eat it.
Oops.
I'm petrified of snakes.
Would you? Thing is, it wouldn't be the most humane thing to do, kill it. If you
Well,
bought,
yeah, I
if you
imagine so.
bought, buy it and kill it straight away.
No, because
wouldn't
that shit they said, I'd think it would fucking eat me first.
you?
Probably.
I thought I could eat him. I thought it'd steal my skin.
Cheese smeg truffles.
It's got to be fake.
No, I'm
mate.
gonna say
Smeg-
fake.
Smeg fucking balls.
Come on now.
Yeah,
It's
that's fake.
smeg the cheese around your fucking belly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I would be surprised if anybody said that were real.
Yeah.
Gazelle brain meatballs.
Real.
Do you know what a gazelle is?
A deer.
Yes,
It's a
pretty
trainer.
much. Yeah. Gazelle brain meatball. Real or fake?
Fake.
I'm gonna say real.
It's fake.
Oh.
That's it. I think I've done them all. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I've done them all.
Oh,
Weird
I done
dishes.
that.
Yeah. I can probably find a lot more. There's fucking plenty of weird shit that people eat.
So what do you Google? Do you just put weird food?
I put wacky food.
Wacky
Wacky
food.
food dishes. I don't know why I
Wacky
use wacky.
dishes.
Pikachu stew.
It worked.
Oh, well, I think I got some of them right, so I'll take that.
Have you got what you want to plug?
Yeah.
Yes.
Plug in.
Came prepared this time. So, 26th of October, I am doing the Cheshire Cheese in Warrington.
Nice.
November 11th and 12th, I'm at Newcastle Underline. I will put the proper details on soon on my Insta. On the 29th, I'm doing Twisted Tap Room, in Stockton for James Kilvington. Tickets will be on his Insta or be on mine soon. And also a little personal one. My two friends, Josh Banks and Liam Stedman, are doing a white collar boxing charity event.
Nice.
They've never boxed before, they've got no experience, but they have been on the bag many times, so they should do fine with that.
Nice.
And yeah, I wish them all the best. Please donate to them if you can. I think it's for Ultra, so for every £1 that goes there, 60 pence goes to Ultra. So that's how charity works.
Yeah, nice.
And follow the Instagram, Jake J Comedy, all one word, if you'd be so kind. Because I want followers, because I want to feel special. If you are the stalker, or that was a big lie of what I've just said. So please don't go. If you're not
Nice.
a stalker, please go.
Nice.
Nice one. Yeah, thanks for coming on
Cheers,
again.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Look forward to it next time.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
See you next week, guys. Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.